Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's Sunday. And you know what today is? It's Christmas Eve. Santa's coming tomorrow. Santa's
Mhm.
fired up because there's a lot of stocks that we bought this week. Santa's all fired up. There are a lot of companies that we have to talk about. Some of them we sold, some of them we bought, and some of them are dividends. A lot of stuff's going on. Remember, we always do this after our weekly show, typically every Saturday at 8 o'clock Eastern. Best place to be at every Saturday while other
It's
people are
true.
out doing life-threatening hobbies and activities.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
much safer and you're much more likely to get some good information that'll help you grow.
Yep. Yep. Speaking
Speaking
of
of
grow fiscal,
yeah.
your we had some pretty big transactions this week in your portfolio.
Giant ones. So first off, I collected a what was it? A $6 dividend there from
You could buy one
Procter.
Starbucks with that, a medium.
You could a venti or something, a tall, I don't know. But yeah, definitely that's a business development company. They pay monthly, so I get one of those every single month just for hanging on to the shares. So happy to see that come in. Once upon a time that would have paid for like Netflix or something, but not anymore because of inflation.
You could
um
do the buy now, pay later thing with that.
yeah, right. um I also sold a cash secured put on Paramount, just because if Paramount does get back down to the $14 level, I would definitely like to add some more there. But if not, I'll take the premium, because that's basically free money, right? And of course, to cap off the week, I continued dollar cost averaging into Clover Health, which, you know, I'm a healthcare bull. I can't help myself.
There's been a lot of weeks of you buying MPW, and this seems to have ended the streak.
MPW had a jump in price back over $5 again, so I'm just selling puts again for now and seeing what happens.
I hate to look ahead here before we get into my holdings, but there's one dividend that I'm really excited to get this
Okay.
coming January, and it's from Vici. I'm expecting to get a pretty big dividend from Vici, some good passive income. So make
Ooh.
sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications for that, you guys. All right, to start off the week on the 18th, $4.24. I got a dividend from Realty Not Reality Income, stock ticker O. Now, I haven't added to Realty Income in a while, like actually buying, but I've just been reinvesting my shares. And I remember a few months ago that was at 420, 419. So it's slowly compounding. Some people will say that the monthly dividend compounds faster, which it technically does, but I don't think that's a valid reason to have it be as an investment. If Realty Income paid quarterly, I'd probably still own it. Next, I got a dividend from Waste Management, $1.63 that
What a garbage
reinvested
dividend. Ha 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 ha.
reinvested at a garbage price. Um, I got 0.009292% of a share. So thank you very much, Waste Management. It's a position I'd like to add to, but unfortunately, it seems to be trading at all-time highs with not a whole lot of growth to back it up. So I'll be a little more patient with that one for sure. Speaking of companies trading near all-time highs, next I got a dividend from McDonald's, $5.28. That's a lot of money these days.
You could
I
buy a Big
reinvest.
Mac with that.
I could buy a Big Mac with that. I could buy maybe like a 4-piece McNugget also. I do a lot with that. You could pay for shipping on the due dividend stocks, not drugs merchandise, like in description. But I reinvested that, of course, back in $289, outright price. Next, I got a whopping $1.96 from NextEra Energy. I reinvested that. I'm just kind of, letting that sit there. I don't know how much longer that'll be in the portfolio for. If I can get out at a good price, I will. All right, good stuff. Starting on Thursday, I sold out of my remaining UPS stake. I got $174 from the transaction. This was from one share and the dividends I had collected from owning the stock for a few years. So I pretty much came out flat at the end of the day with this remaining part of my UPS. I'm happy I got out at a solid price. The thing with UPS, I think it will be fine long term. FedEx dropped about 10% after earnings this week, and that kind of gave me the pat on the back to, it's time to possibly sell out. That I think in the short term, there still could be issues for UPS. I hate to obviously time things in the short term. I still think that there are better opportunities in my portfolio, higher conviction, higher circle of competency, which I talk about on the stream. A lot better opportunities, I think, than UPS. And I think I put the
Yeah.
capital better allocated elsewhere.
Yeah,
Which I'll get into right now.
I think I agree on the UPS thing. Much rather be into something that moves money instead of objects.
Well, luckily for you, this next stock does just that. I bought Union Pacific, stock ticker UNP. I put $75 into that, and that bought about a third of a share. So I like Union Pacific a lot better than UPS. I think it has better, more consistent financials. Continue.
Yeah. If you have to be in something that moves things, it may as well be something with monopolistic features and a wide moat like a railroad.
Not Crocs. So $75, I put it in Union Pacific. Then I bought $40 worth of Starbucks, stock ticker SBUX. I bought that at $94.73. I think that's a pretty solid price. It's not wildly above my cost per share, so I'm happy to add more Starbucks, an amazing company at a fair price. I'll take that all day. Then I deposited $130 into the account. More capital. I'm just storing up cash. I got about $750 in cash right now. I'm just kind of chilling on that. And then this is the big one. We talked about this on stream as well. I bought one share. It's a new holding. It's a growth holding. Is it a gamble? We'll see. TKO, stock ticker TKO. TKO Group Holdings. It's essentially, we've talked about it on stream, so go check it out there for a much more, in-depth view on it. But TKO is WWE and the UFC under one parent company. I love both of those companies to death. I'm not only a huge fan of them, I've attended events at the WWE. Wild fan base, loyal fan base, customers, their pricing power in there as well. So yeah, I'm very, very excited about that holding. That's going to be one that's probably going to be a smaller position, but
sure.
The reason we talked about this on stream as well, the reason that I haven't gone really deep into it yet, main reason, there's just not a lot of data when it comes to the financials and analytics yet. So I'd like to kind of see how it plays out long term. But as that data kind of comes out, I will definitely be maturing my position in it more.
Yeah, definitely. That's definitely one of the most interesting, we'll call it mergers that I've seen. I think this whole year, really.
Absolutely. It's been a year to remember.
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, there's no earnings this week either, which is the 1 week that we can't do earnings on here. So it's a little sad. It'll be a little shorter than usual. We still have the transactions to back it up, though. Making office jokes on me. All right, Fiscal, where can the people watching back find you? Besides that's not on Saturday, 8 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah, of course they can always find me on here. All right, I'm not going anywhere. And of course on my regular channel, which the link should be in the description or down below or whatever you want to call it. You gotta subscribe to both, of course, if you want to get all of me.
Oh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know where to find me as well. Buy the Dude Events Stocks Not Drugs merchandise. You can get like one more day on that 15% off discount code. So if you're a real man, you like savings, hit a PR in it. If you hit a PR in it, I'll post you on my channel. So,
yep, I've heard you're more likely to hit a PR in the Do Dividend Stocks Not Drugs merch. Just
that's real news, not fake.
I've tested it out in the gym, and it seems true.
It seems true. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Have an amazing Christmas, happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. You're lighting the menorah, you're spinning the dreidel, you're rocking around the Christmas tree. We hope you have a great one from our friends over here. Hope we bought your gifts at Target. I certainly do. And thank you very much. Do Dividend Stocks Not Drugs. Season's greetings. And of course, cash flow is king.